SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. There's something I want to check out real quick. Because while I was looking around on my map here, it occurred to me that I'm pretty sure this right here is probably the Great Plateau, isn't it? Which would mean it was right over there, if I'm correct about this. Let me have a look. Well, there's another one of those things that Pikango is interested in, which I don't understand what to do about yet. Some platforms, some big, weird, loopy things. Seems like there's some stuff up in the air over there, but... well, I assume it's down there somewhere. Is that it there? I don't even know. That sure is ground. I think that might be it. No, doesn't look like it's actually that. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through there eventually, and we'll figure it out at that point, I suppose. Now, what am I actually doing here? I'm right over the Kolkot Plateau, whatever that is. I guess maybe I could just go there, and then from there head over into the Gerudo Desert and see how it works out. I don't have a better idea. Let's do it. Oh, I should have checked if that was the next... if that's the next geoglyph I need. Or let's just do it right now. Let's just do it right now. Let's see. I am on the one that looks like a guy squatting. Is that right? Or is the one is it the next one? Let's see here. The guy squatting. So that is it. Oh. Well, let's go there then. In that case, let's go there. It's in the next region over, as it turns out. I'm in the wrong place. But isn't the tower... yeah, the tower's right there, even. I could just pick that up, too. Although things might get a little bit confusing in terms of where I need to explore and where I haven't been yet. But then I guess that's what Hero's Path mode is for, isn't it? For now, let's head right over to the geoglyph, because it's been a long time since I've done a geoglyph. We can figure things out from there. Although it does appear to be in the snowy mountains, which ought to go great for me. What is that there? On the left? That? I don't know what that is. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Huh. Well, once I touch down, I might take a quick look at that, see if I can figure out what I'm looking at, even. That's the thing with the draw distance in this game, yeah? You gotta be real careful, because it's easy to miss things because they haven't rendered in yet. Or at least that's the impression I get so far. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Yes, I am. I guess we're going down here, then. I guess we're going down here. Nope, I'm out of stamina. Nope, I'm out of stamina. Ow, I'm fine. I'm fine, but I'm also cold. Alright, so apparently one piece of cold resistance isn't good enough for this place? Yeah, fair enough. I think I only have the... where is my other cold resist thing? There it is! Archaic Warm Greaves. Great. Doing fine. I should probably eat something, huh? Oh, probably. Oh, man, I didn't actually make more... I really need to cook more stuff at some point here, yeah? I go through all my food, and I forget that I went through all my food, and then I try and eat my food, and my food's gone. Funny about that. Okay, that guy's carrying a black bokoblin, who will soon be joining me, I suppose. Oh, there he went! And there's your feet. Great. Convenient, that. The black bokoblin's alive! He's just down there somewhere, huh? And he thinks he knows where we are, huh? Oh, it's probably because he got alerted by this guy. That would make sense. And there went the black bokoblin as well. Cool, well. I suppose I could go scoop up their stuff, but... yeah, I guess this is sort of in line with where I'm trying to get to. What? That thing that I saw, though. What is that thing that I saw? This. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I guess it's a Gerudo construction, huh? So maybe it's just something I've never seen before. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just ignore you, if that's all the same to you. We're going this way. It suddenly became rain. How does that work? Okay, we have the parts for a hot air balloon here. What would I need one for? To go up there, I guess, but do I need to go up there? For now, let me just make my way over to the geoglyph, because that's theoretically where I was going. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeesh. Went to all that trouble getting the map tower and then was like, oh, I don't know, I guess I'll just go to the next region over. That seems like an efficient way to spend my time. I mean, I did want to go to the geoglyph as soon as possible. I was expecting it to be in the Gerudo Desert. I don't know. Okay, here we are. This is the joint. Now the question is, where exactly across the stretch of this particular geoglyph is the tier? I guess that's what I needed that hot air balloon for, huh? Well, for now, let's just sort of keep an eye out for that tier structure. There's a couple there, but maybe I should just elevate my perspective and see how that works out for me, huh? A couple wild berries never hurt nobody. Oh, here it is. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? All right, sure. Let's have a look. Probably shouldn't step in that, huh? It takes up a lot less space before it hits the ground. Wonder how that works. Also, is the idea that the dragon that is Zelda is crying out her own memories? Which is a little freaky, isn't it? Is that why she doesn't have emotions anymore?
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies.
Isn't that Ganondorf?
On behalf of the Gerudo.
Really?
For taking so long to accept your repeated invitations.
But wasn't he
It
just...
is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
Uh-huh, how'd that work out?
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule.
Uh-huh.
I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
So he wants the stones, is what's going on here, huh?
It is my honor.
Uh-huh.
When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive.
Extremely trustworthy,
It
this
is
guy.
unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
I appreciate how good he is at, saying stuff that's not immediately insulting, but clearly has thinly veiled meaning behind it.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
Really, what gave you that impression?
Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
Which is, you know,
I am
profiling,
well aware of
but...
his evil nature.
Ah, he has evil
For
nature.
that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
There's a lot to worry about, as it turns out.
Okay.
I suppose Zelda does have reason to mistrust his name, given, you know, where she met him in the future. When he was a mummy man. And cast her into the past accidentally. I assume accidentally. He wouldn't do that on purpose, would he? And she probably saved herself with her own latent time powers, that would be my guess, but... Oh, right, it was the stone, wasn't it? It was the stone she had. Or something like that. In any case, cool. Ganondorf! He has a very good sneer, that man. Memories have been added to the memory log. Great, I've done it. Okay. A show of fealty. And that was indeed the next one. So they went straight from attacking. I guess the attack didn't go so well. Because Rauru is Tian Han and can do that triangle attack. And then they instead swore fealty. So basically, Ganondorf's trying to worm his way in closer by show of fealty, and Rauru is like, okay, cool, now I can keep an eye on you. But given what we know of the future, that's probably not going to work super great. At the very least, Rauru's going to lose an arm. I wonder what happened to the rest of the Zonai, anyway, if it is just Rauru and his sister. His sister, would that be the one Sage that we spoke to? I guess it must be, yeah? The only other Zonai we've seen in the flashbacks. And we're back in the desert, but we're still not in the region that I've actually got the map for, huh? I suppose I probably should have headed for the map if I was going to do this, but I didn't. So it goes. Alright, get my sneaky weapon. Put on my sneaky armor. This place clearly needs more aerial scouts. My night shield is badly damaged. That's going to keep happening until I replace it, I recognize, but for now, let's just sort of sneak strike. Aw, someone noticed that? How dare you? Aw, no guts in that guy either. Disappointing. Well, let's see what they got for loot. A radiant shield. 43! Wow, shield guard up +8. This extravagant shield is presented to Gerudo warriors who rise to the rank of captain. Its apparent opulence is rivaled only by its combat capabilities. Alright, sure. I'll take that. Clank. Guess I should probably equip it. I guess I already have. Well, fantastic. They saw it coming. They knew what I wanted. Alright, well... There's still a couple of guys around here. Do I even need to worry about them? Probably not, huh? I don't know, I just wanted his moblin guts and he didn't even have any, so what do you want from me? Let's just go this way. Whee! Should I try and grab the map tower while I'm sort of in the area? I don't know. How far away actually is it? I should have put a marker on it while I had the opportunity, shouldn't I? It's definitely in the depths of those mountains, though. It was over here somewhere. Oh, that's what this is! The geoglyph is of Ganondorf kneeling. In his show of fealty. I getcha. I gotcha. Okay, cool. You know what? Rather than trudge back up into the mountains, why don't we go visit the Oasis Town? Try and stay on track with what I was originally going to do, because otherwise we're going to wind up exploring this other region over here, and that's not what I was intending to do today, so this is fine. It's getting on in the morning, so it's probably going to get quite hot soon, and I probably need to get clothing that I can use to explore the desert in the Oasis Town, if I had to guess. So it seems like a good place to start, doesn't it? I would say so, anyway. Just keeping an eye out for caves, although admittedly if they're down there, I probably don't want to be dropping myself into the desert proper at the moment. Again, as mentioned, I don't have the equipment for it. A couple of the goblins, they do have an item. Let's go ahead and take out the patrol. They'll probably notice that. They did. That's okay. Slow motion horn blowing. Very good. Love it. Oh, is it hot? Oh, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. I'm taking heat stroke damage. Let's just throw on my lobster shirt. Nice throw. How do you like mine? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so what we got here? 5 arrows. Sure, don't mind that. I will just toss this one to this guy over here. Beautiful. Off he goes. I would like his arrows, though, is the one thing here. So why don't we just sort of skip this combat and swoop right in right here. Grab all this stuff, and away we go. Good day, sirs. Thank you for these shock fruit and arrows. Be well. See you never. We got a whiz robe that I absolutely don't want to deal with. Let's hope that he doesn't notice me, rather. Shrine of Light nearby, huh? I'm guessing in the Oasis Town, or nearby to it. The whiz robe did not notice. Beautiful. Aha! They have a stable down here now. That seems new. I don't remember there being a stable in the desert. Gerudo Canyon Stable. Maybe I'm just forgetting, though. That is a thing I do. Hello, dog! Surprise! I'm glad you didn't take it too hard, that I just dropped out of the sky and landed in front of you. We're friends now. We're friends because I'm standing next to you, and therefore friends! Yes, beautiful. Now then, Would you care for a dog snack? Of course you would. What dog wouldn't like a dog snack? You're even gonna get meat. Look at this. 3 meat for you, dog. 3 meat for you! You go ahead and work on that. I'm gonna take a quick poke around. Okay, so these lanterns of this style are just Gerudo lanterns then, huh? That's neat. Nobody hanging out outside of the stable at the moment, except for Pen. Naturally, Pen is here. And I will check in with them just as soon as I follow this dog to its dog treasure. Once it finishes its dog snack. 3 meat will do ya, yeah? I feel like meat normally satisfies the dogs faster. No, it's not good enough, huh? Okay, well, we'll give you an apple as a chaser. How about that? There you go. Take that. I wonder if that has to do with the amount of healing that gets them? Healing approximately equals stomach fullness or something like that? I'm not sure how it works. There we go. Best friends now. Lead me to your dog treasure, dog. Thank you. Right over there? I see it. I see it. Let me grab that so it doesn't shock you when I pull it up. There we go. Oh, shocked him anyway. Sorry about that. Thank you, dog. A bunch of giant bright bloom seeds. Well, I mean, sure. Thanks. I feel like I have a good source on as many of those as I would ever want, but why would she do this? Why would she do what? Why are you staring at the well? Did Zelda jump in the well? Do I have to jump in the well? Tell me. Whoa! Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to the stable, so this place had to shut down, but here you are. Wait, it's shut down? I didn't notice. I guess that would explain why there's nobody out here. The temperature's really scorching my feathers, but just look at you, kid. Cool, calm, and collected. I've come to this stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. But without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're short on is answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. If only we had someone around here who was smaller than me and on my team. That sure would be nice. The blocked well. Well, I'll check that out in a second, Pen. You just hang in there. Oh. Wow. It's all blocked off and such. Well, I don't really need this, but let's go ahead and pick it up so I can figure out what it is. A wooden mop. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman, so it actually has some combat merit. Neat. Well, I'll leave it there. Let's just go ahead and, I can't summon Yunobo out here, huh? Well, in that case, let's just get out a smasher and start smashing. Smash! Wow. Very efficient. Smash! Hi. Would you like me to do more of that? I bet you would. Hi. Piaf. Oh, good job making it in here. I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary, it'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said, and then she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakara Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, and there you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you can find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there, get there in no time. A sand seal, would that be? I bet it would be. As for me, I got a mountain of junk to clear out, so I'll get back to it. Can't leave a mess when I close things down. But just how am I going to deal with all this stuff? How indeed. Piaf, packed away. Well, let me just sort of get smashing, I guess. Smash! My marble Goma hammer's badly damaged. Well, it's doing the thing it was built for. Oh, it broke. Well, that's okay. See, this way I get free arrows, and that's what I really care about, see? That's what I really care about here, see? I could also, I suppose I could technically... We do have bomb flowers still, yeah? Oh, I got plenty. Sure, let's just bam. There we go. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. You're planning to shut the plate down anyway, right? Baked apples. I wonder if they were baked when they got here. They are now, though. Let's do that again. Pow! Okay, very efficient. Roasting all the food that's inside the crates. I was kind of hoping there'd be more arrows, but, you know, roasted foods are good, too. I use them all the time, honestly. They're great for what ails you. You doing okay there? Standing a little bit close to the explosions. You might want to watch your head next time. Only a couple more, I'm thinking, and then we'll be done here, yeah? Yeah, probably. You built this entire place out of wood? Wow, it's amazing it hasn't caught fire yet, huh? With all the explosions going on in here, man. You really should have thought ahead when you built this place, I would think. Ow. Yeah, see, that's what happens if you get too close to the explosions. It sort of blows you up a little bit. You got anything to eat? I suppose probably not, huh? Well, I got a bunch of stuff that I picked up from your crates, so let me just go ahead and... Down 12 apples in a sitting? 13? Yeah, sure, that seems normal. That seems like a normal people thing to do. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there we go. Man, you'd think this would work a lot better, you know? I shot at 3 crates and only one of them blew up. That's kind of impressive. Well, do I have a good smasher in here? I got some more smashers, yeah. Smashing! Smash time! Oh, smash better! Smash better! I guess I could have lit them all on fire. That would have been a thing. Just like got out my fire rod and started a blaze. But then again, I do suspect the entire place would go up at that point. There we go. Was that all the crates? Cool, I did it. Wait, did I not take your quest or anything? Was I supposed to take... No, I did take a quest. I guess this is the updated quest? Yeah, sure. He's got his eyes closed, so he can't tell that I did the thing. Didn't notice all the explosions, huh? Anyway, hi. Sorry, but I need to focus on cleaning this place up for now. Yeah, all the crates need cleaning up. Whoa, huh? All that junk is just gone? I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk with explosions, yes! You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and the stable's still standing, would you be my final customer? Okay, welcome to Gerudo Canyon Stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest this stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves commemoration in the form of 1 pony point. Great, only 4 more to go. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Great. Huh? Oh, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of got buried under all the junk. Let me just take off that wrapping. There you go. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice, just to have the stable's final days, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. Sure, okay. Do you have any idea what you want to have here? Link, has that empty frame caught your eye? Well, I mean, you were talking about them a second ago. I was so focused on cleaning up, I completely forgot about these frames the Stable Association sent me. I owe this stable a lot. After all the good years it's given me, I'd like to put up something nice so it can go out in style. You know, I heard an interesting story from a Rito traveler who stopped by here once. There's this local attraction nearby, Spectacle Rock. Just check your map, the place is famous. And this traveler told me that while they were flying over Spectacle Rock, they glanced down and saw it smiling. That's what I want to frame. What could be better than sending this stable off with a smile? It's just a shame that I can't fly to capture that view for myself. But if I had even a picture of the smiling Spectacle Rock, I could copy it for the frame and cheer things up in here. Okay, but what about this one? Yeah. Did pique my curiosity, you might say. What do you want for this one? You could have just told me both at once, you know? Turns out the Stable Association sent me 2 frames by mistake. Does every stable have one of these frames and I've only just noticed one of them? Huh. Probably have to go around and check that at some point, huh? Kind of ironic given we're about to close. But far be it for me to look a gift horse in the mouth. I might as well use the other frame to build the stable farewell in style. I think a picture of a giant sword stuck into a peak in the Gerudo Highlands is a neat goodbye this stable deserves. It's just northwest of here, but I won't be able to go see it. I have cleaning to do. Besides, it's cold in the Gerudo Highlands. Even a copied picture of the giant sword would liven up this old place. Okay, so we want a smiling rock and a giant sword. What are you growling about, dog? Oh, you're just getting your tail. Okay, cool. You do that. All right, Pen. I'm back. Let's see if we can clean up this well. Anybody in here? Not really, huh? A couple of mushrooms, a blocked up side chamber. Unova, please. There we go. Want to do something about that? Thank you. The blocked well. I unblocked it. Oh, there's monsters in here. Great. Everybody loves it when there's monsters in your well. Blue Lizalfos, really? Oh, and everybody's alerted. Well, what a shame. Oh, you're a silver. Oh, you're a silver. My goodness, you're a silver. Okay. And you got a boomerang, huh? So you're probably going to want to throw that at me at some point. Well, let the sages engage you for now. Wait, why am I fighting fair? I could just as easily do the thing I normally do, yeah? There we go. Have one of these. Ow. I said have one of these. There you go. Now then, give me a moment. Boko axe and whack. Not quite good enough? How's that suit you? There we go. There we go. Take all his stuff. Take his horn. We gotta steal Lizzle shield he dropped. Did Yunobo and Tulin just take out the others entirely? Probably don't need his boomerang, huh? Yeah, probably not. Okay. Yeah, wow. Oh, never mind. They just lost sight of me, and therefore the alarm was given up. Hi. I'm still here, it turns out. Do you only take one shot at blowing that horn of yours? Oh, that's kind of irresponsible of you, isn't it? Given that, you know, the invaders are still here and all that. Great, well, this has been fun. Got his horn. Hey, where'd y'all kill the other one? I want his horn, too. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much, huh? Alright. So, there's a like in here. Is the idea that I'm just clearing out the well? I should look at what the updated quest said about it. After climbing down into the well, you found a rock wall inside and broke it, revealing a cave crawling with monsters. For the safety of those at the stable, you should probably defeat them. Yeah, okay. I guess it hurt so much when I was fighting the the Lizalfos because... Oh, no, those. Thanks. Because I'm still wearing my stealth armor, aren't I? Yeah, extremely responsible of me. Oh, and there's another Lizalfos hiding in the corner. And I'm climbing the wall without realizing it. Alright, well, let's deal with the like. And that's an electric Lizalfos, you can tell by the style of horn it's got. Hi. Give me that goobly. Yeah! Okay. And he's gone and died. And that guy's looking at me, but he's gonna get shot in the face because he's pretending he's not there. That's right. That's right, that's what happens. Okay, how you doing? Yeah, get out of the puddle, I'm not fighting you there. Well, apparently the sages are, so let them do it then. They can have at it. I'm gonna wait over here. You can't attack the sages, but you can get obstructed in your attempts to walk over here, huh? Oh, ow! Cool, you can just sort of do that, huh? That's good to know. I probably want my shield, though. Oh, my bow! Oh, my bow! Look what you made me do. Ow! Yeah, stop that, Tulin. I know you're excited, but, like, give it a break. What's in here? Another radiant shield. Well, that's convenient. Alright, where'd my sword go? There's my other radiant shield. I can't carry any more shields, but I want to. Let's drop this. Grab that. Where did my sword go? Probably down there somewhere, huh? Well, let's just help with the Lizalfos for now. Pow. Pow. Okay, you can fight the sages, it just doesn't mean much, huh? Because they're immortal ghosts and all? Oh. Aye! Wow. You can just freeze time when you sense I'm done with the quest, huh? Partner! I heard monsters down there! Are you okay? Yeah, but my sword. I gotta find my sword, man. Alright, I guess I'll do it later. You're gonna summon me out of the well since you can't get down here yourself? Yes, indeed. So, what'd you find in the well? Monsters, like you suspected. So, there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. I can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. She must have had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. But maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading? Or maybe it was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. We've worked together to chase 9 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. There's never time for a break, you know? I'd better make sure Tracy hears the details of what happened here. Go on and add this to your nest egg. Thank you. One other thing, we got our bonus from Tracy. Froggy leggings, yeah! Good leggings for a rainy day. The feet are covered in small dimples and treated with an anti-slip substance, giving great traction on wet, slippery surfaces. One day I'll have the full set, just you wait. Any good reporter dresses for the story they're reporting on, you know. This gear lets you cling to walls without slipping, even on rainy days. It'd be pretty cool to wear this while conducting an interview in the rain, don't you think? Yeah, like some kind of frog weirdo, hanging out on the side of a rock, being like, hey, I wanted to talk to you. Come talk to me, the frog person on a rock. I think that'd be pretty cool. We need to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess, after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all this up for the paper. You take care of yourself. Soar along! See you, pen. Alright, cool. Well, blocked well's unblocked. Yeah, I'll have water again. Can you open the stable properly? I guess you'd need to summon everybody back here, and that's probably not going to be instantaneous, but... Also, this is a well, but it acts like a cave. Could there be one of them frogs in here that I need to loot? I can't think what they're called all of a sudden. Bubble frogs, that's it. Bubble frogs. Don't know. Where'd my sword go? Where's my sword? Did it fall in the water? It's not that one. Where's my sword? There's fishes. I can ultra hand fishes? Well, that seems mean. This beast is having a panic attack right now, I tell you what. Great. And who can blame it? Where's my sword? Did my sword vanish from existence? Did I already pick it up and I just forgot? Great. I'm a professional. Now then, what's in this adjacent chamber that I opened up? Anything interesting? Hardy truffle? That's interesting, I'd say. Bunch of chill shrooms are welcome. Arrow for free. Don't really need more glowing mushrooms. Let's ascend from... Whoa. Give me those. Give me all those. Okay. And then... That does appear to be it. And this does not show up as being... Yeah, it's a well, not a cave. So let's just ascend through the ceiling and see where we are. Hopefully next to that shrine. With any luck. Doesn't look like it, huh? Well, still, can't be too far. Ah, there it is. I found it. And there's some nice little Gerudo torches all the way up to it. How convenient. Nearby up above, you say? No way. Does this passageway actually lead up there, or do I have to ascend through the ceiling? Oh, this is going somewhere else entirely, isn't it? Okay, well, let's ascend through the ceiling then. Further up than I was anticipating. Am I underneath a mountain or something? Oh, yes, I am. Wow. Okay, well, good to know I can just do that. Moblin over yonder. Where am I? Oh, I'm on my way up to Spectacle Rock, sort of. Kind of. Gotcha. And that's just, blue moblin. Nothing I really need to worry about, I wouldn't think. I don't think most people use this particular bridge these days. So, let's just head back down to the shrine. Turakamik Shrine. Turakamik. Let me in. What do we got today? Hidden Metal. Turakamik Shrine. Okay. Well, we have some metal balls conducting a current. Presumably I just need to activate that thing, huh? Can I attach these balls together? Like that? No, see, now it's going to turn off again because you made me look at it like that. Yeah, okay. Now this thing's swinging. There. There. Listen. There. And like that. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so now this is rotating. And that is good because it can get me up there. I see. I could absolutely see them hiding the secret chest on one of the teeth of this cog as well, but for now, let's just ride it up. And get off here, I guess? Okay. Aha! So we need to attach these two together, but you can't grab them both at the same time is the problem here, huh? So I'm guessing I need to use physics? Just wait for it to come over and then... not good enough, huh? Okay. So let's get this one swinging a little bit better than that. We'll just pull it all the way out to here, and then let it go. Okay. Now we grab this one. And... perfect. And I managed to attach it together before the cutscene made me let go of it, so great. I've done it. Now, send through that. No, wrong button. Thank you. Try again. I wonder what opens up these other two, metal... Oh, there's one of these situations. I see, I see. Sure, gotcha. No problem there. And this is the end of the shrine, which means that the chest has to be around here somewhere, huh? Up there, maybe? I'm guessing up there. So why don't we step onto this and then... rewind! Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. That's done it. Go ahead and release that, because it's probably messing up all the gear works. A mighty Zonite shield, and it's better than usual. I'll drop my sled shield. That's fine. Great. Just as I enter the desert and probably need a sled shield for all this seal surfing I'm going to need to be doing. It's fine. Probably. Okay, so what's the problem here? No, not that. I need to just drape this over... Okay, over like that? Well, that's not anything. Is the problem that I can't reach this bar with that... Huh. So we have to use the hidden metal to complete this particular... Oh, it's this. It's this. We detach this, now the big gear stops turning, but I don't need the big gear to be turning, so we just activate this like that, and then we just drape this ball lightly over the top. Like that. Great, I did it. Mission complete. Alright. Let me in there. Is this number 13? I think it is. Wow. I'm just spending way too much time away from civilization, apparently. Or when I do go to civilization, I don't remember to stop by the local statue. There's that, too. Great. Thank you. Okay, and it's now the middle of the night, so I should probably wear some warm clothing. I wonder if I have warm enough clothing to even do this. I guess I do, yeah. I've got more warm clothing than I do cold clothing, so to speak. There we go. That'll do fine. Now then, let's go back to the stable and check in with the guy who's running the place and see if it makes any difference that I, you know, fixed the well? I fixed the well. Does that help? Is it helpful? Hello? Oh, you still want the pictures, huh? It's nice to have a guest again, even if, like I told you, the stable's officially no longer in operation. Thanks to this extreme weather. It's because of the weather, not the well. Okay, but I did fix the well. I fixed the well. Oh, here we go. You're saying Princess Zelda sealed the well to keep monsters from coming out of it? To save the stable? I'm ashamed of myself for even imagining that she would abandon us. She really did have our best interests at heart. Come to think of it, we did have a surge in monster sightings after building the well that only ended once it was sealed off. And you're only making the connection now, huh? But I was so busy cleaning out the stable, I would never even consider they might be connected. Thank you for looking into it for me. Next time I see Princess Zelda, I'll be sure to thank her too. Great, I did it. But the weather is still a problem, huh? Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back. Right, okay. Where were we? Right, all this place needs is photos at this point. And maybe we can revitalize it after I deal with the extreme weather situation, but of course that's going to require, oh, that's where I'm trying to get, isn't it? It's going to require me to deal with the local events or whatever for the Gerudo people. Which means I'm going to have to make it into their city, which again, I'm a dude. They don't really appreciate that sort of thing so much. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Oh, the giant lantern is it's the Oasis town, isn't it? The Gerudo Desert Gateway. And there's a Korok here. Because of course there is. You need to reach our friend. Well, I need to rent a seal. So, hey, over here. Yeah, hi. Vasak. Comb, is it? Oh, hang on just a second. There's a cat invader. Just peeked her head around behind the TV. Which I have to set on the desk in order to do this weird thing I'm doing right now. Get out of there. Get. No. You're not allowed up here. You know that. There you go. Jeez. And I've unplugged my headphones. Everything's going really well right now. Here we go. There, great. Now, what were you saying, Combe? Sorry? I can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in sand seals, then you're in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys into the desert only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you're thinking of crossing the desert, you should make it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead. Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees, or if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50 rupees. How does surfing work? Once you're all hooked up, the rest is easy. Just guide the sand seal in the direction you want to go. Right. You'll need to equip a shield before riding, so it does use my shield. Gotcha. Good to know. I could go into detail, but really the best way is to learn is by doing it. What do you say, interested? And what's this about a sleigh seal? I know about catching one. You sneak up on them, but let's just go ahead and ask for details. Hey, now, you aren't thinking of going and catching a wild sand seal after I explain things, are you? I mean, if you did, you'd have to contend with their exceptional senses. They easily startle at slight sounds and tremors. Unless you're really, really sneaky, they'll run away the moment they notice you, and even then, untether from one you've caught, and it will be gone faster than you can say, I should have rented from Combe. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. That's the difference you get if you rent a trained sand seal. Ours have a great temperament and are easy to control. Renting one would be a deal at twice the price. What do you say? Interested? I'm gonna want the sleigh seal, but I want to talk to the people here first, so just give me a second. I think I'm okay. Oh, are you sure? The sand shroud has made crossing the desert even more dangerous than normal, you know. I got you. But I want to talk to this person. Hi. Pocky. Excuse me? If you're looking to rent a sand seal, go right ahead. Don't mind me. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'll get back to Gerudo Town. Let's talk about it. It's a bit hard to see it right now because of the sand shroud covering the desert. But it's right over there. Look far in the distance. Do you see the shrine peeking out above the sand shroud? That's where Gerudo Town is. Shrines like that one appeared all over the world after the upheaval. Lucky for me, too. If that one hadn't shown up, I'd have completely lost sight of town. Of course, it's really hard to see inside the sand shroud, so it might be impossible to reach town even with a sand seal. I was supposed to investigate those ruins, too, but trying to travel in the sand shroud was a terrible idea. Maybe I should just stay at Karakara Bazaar and rest. It'd mean giving up getting back to town, but it's the middle of the dang night. You should probably just do that, huh? All right. Where do you want to go, kid? Oh, my friend, oh, you're going to Karakara Bazaar? What a coincidence. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, let me just go ahead and rent a sand seal, then. Hi. Okay. Wait a second. Wasn't Addison over by that stable? I just realized I saw him, but I didn't say anything, and then I just sort of kept walking. Well, whatever. I'll rent a sand seal. Give me a sleigh seal, please. Socks, so... Oh, don't forget they're called sand seals for a reason. Watch out for rocky areas, okay? Yeah, you got it. Don't make me be going already. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good. Great. Sleigh seal. Now we just go to grab this fella off the ground. Ta. And we just attach him to the sleigh. Like that. And away we go. Ride. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to... Ride. Let's go. Wait, is that a mushroom? Why are there giant mushrooms out here now? That's a weird thing. It looks like it has an explosive part to it, too, given how it's glowing red. Which, you know, in Zelda games usually means explosive. Let me see what's going on here. Hi. No, I want to get off, please. Thank you. Hi. What's going on? Hey. Oh, I see. I scared you with the seal. Got it. Sure. I'd like to talk. I would like to talk to you. Hello? Hello. Cora, I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Uh-huh. Hi. Bertree, I remember you, kinda. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. Well, you are using a Ganon damaged weapon after all. What if I just do this? That doesn't do anything. What if I do this? Wow. That didn't do a thing either. Well, sorry, I'm stumped. Good luck. Where'd my seal go? Did I scare my seal? I don't know. I think we're good. Alright. Good luck. I'll let you know if I figure out what to do about mushrooms. Someday. This way, please. Let's just sort of... Oh, am I stuck? I guess we're in a rocky area, huh? Okay. Oh, I see. You're going to change directions so that we can actually go again. Well, that's nice of you. Well-trained seal, indeed. Right, please. Alright, let's go. This way. To the right, please. Oh, there's too many rocks. The seal can't do it. He can't do it. Okay. Redirecting again. Which way are we going now, buddy? That way? I guess this is where I was going, huh? But I need to bring the Korok over there. Can I enlist your aid just a little bit longer? We'll run into the people. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Well done. Well done, seal. Alright, then we go this way. And this way. Then straight off to here. Perfect. Okay. Pull over. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. And shove you right over here. And there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Big help. Bye. Okay. I guess I'm where I was trying to get, aren't I? Thank you, seal. I wish I had some way of thanking you. Besides, is there anything the sand seals eat? Do I know? Can I feed the sand seal? Is that an option? Do they like... Let's see. It's a seal, but it's a walrus. I think they're carnivorous, right? You think you like meat? You like meat? You got any thoughts about meat? No? Well-trained indeed, huh? I wonder what they eat. Making some noises there. Volt fruits grow native in the desert, don't they? I got a couple of those, don't I? Yeah, sure. Let's see if they like volt fruits. Here, try that. Oh. I was halfway not expecting it to work. He's... Oh, I see, I see. There's an animation. It takes him a while to eat it because you can lure wild sand seals with volt fruit and then grab onto them while they're eating. I see. That's the animation. Got it. Mayatot Shrine, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. Let me in. A sliding device. Mayatot Shrine. Okay. I thought I saw something sliding. Oh, we got sleds. Gotcha. Sure. Alright. I'm guessing this is a recall situation, huh? Get on sled and then make it go back up the way it came? Why is there a bonus sled over here, I wonder? Unclear. But, let's just sort of... Whoop. Easy there. How about that one? We just sort of hop on. Oh, missed my chance. Missed my chance. It's okay. It's okay. Let's recall again. We just kind of squat down and hope that that's good enough. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. That's gone and done it. All right. Let me get off here. You can go along your merry way. Huh. A sled with a control stick, huh? How's that gonna work out exactly? I'm not really sure, but let's go ahead and attach it. I feel like I'm gonna need some kind of a push source, right? You can tell a plank to go in a different direction all you want, but it's not gonna go anywhere unless you actually, you know, have a means to do so. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Okay, so I'm gonna need those fans, is what you're saying. There we go. Fortunately, I can reach them from here. Just sort of slap that right on there. That should be a good start. Let's go ahead and get the other one, though. Just for more oomph, you know? Very important. Gotta have oomph. Ain't got no oomph. What are you even doing with yourself? There we go. Now. Away we go. Away we go. Can I slow down? Kinda. A little bit too much oomph for that, it seems. Alright, where's the secret chest? Across that gap there, you say? Huh, fascinating. Alright. Oh, there goes my sled. There goes my sled. Okay. Perhaps we gotta go around the back way? Let's see if we can go around the back way. I am caught on the edge of this ledge. I would really like to not go off that cliff. Alright, we're gonna have to just grasp the entire sled and rotato. There we go. Now just get on there. I'm guessing this, if I walked on the sand, I would just sink in immediately or something like that. Well, this is going well. Why don't we recall so we're not facing the pillar anymore? And from here we control and then we do a better job. How about that? There's a little retry button. There we go. Around the corner here. Around the corner here. Oh yeah, well this has been productive. Alright, park there as best we can. It's caught for now. Hopefully it stays there long enough for me to loot the chest and come back. Great. 10 arrows, don't mind if I do. Alright, so now we just sort of recall this. Beautiful. And we just sort of go back the way I came. Because that's how it works. Physics! Who cares about physics when you have magic? Apparently this is as far as it goes. Well, that's perfect. Let me just sort of control and go to the left quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, this seems familiar, doesn't it? And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Back it up. And control from here. We're gonna have to go around to the right, and then swoop around to the left. Like that, kinda. Yeah, kinda like that. Perfect. Beautiful. And there's the goal. Fantastic. Thank you. Alright. Give me that crystal, or whatever it's called. Please. Number 14. I am loaded to the gills with light crystals. But it doesn't do no good unless I sacrifice them to a statue so I can get the goop out of my arms. And I guess the rest of my body as well, huh? Hey, cut that out. Quit being a menace, you cat. Alright. Great, I did it. And now I have a way to get here quickly. Kara Bazaar. I made it. I've done it. But clearly, exploring the bazaar is going to be a whole thing, yeah? There's going to be a bunch of stuff to do here, a bunch of people to talk to, a bunch of stuff to potentially buy, which means I should probably stop here. So, thank you for watching. We're in the Gerudo Desert. We've made it. I've done it. And now we can start working our way towards that sand cloud eventually, which will probably make the desert a lot more explorable once I've dealt with it, I assume. Yeah? It would seem to make sense. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next time, I guess we'll talk to the locals and see what I'm going to have to do to sneak into the town this time. Maybe they won't care as much, given that nobody can get in, nobody can get out, you know? Maybe they won't enforce the gender policy quite as stiffly as they used to in the past. Guess we'll find out, though. Next time. I'll see you then.